show on the road.
Yeah, let's get the show going.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Sorry, but
What, menopause?
yeah.
Oh, God.
You did not mean it in any malicious
I
or
was born in the
heinous way.
70s. Go fuck yourself. As far as that mentally handicapped strength, I do not want to. I don't want to mess with that.
You're allowed to be offended by anything you want, but keep it to your fucking self.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. It is priceless because this is real, and it is what it is.
He's the fucking worst. He's the absolute fucking worst.
Rocky, would you run for Miss America?
Absolutely.
But seriously, why couldn't you? You know, maybe a little shape on the bicep.
Yeah, again, if I do like 20 push-ups right now, I'll come up and have a nice little time.
I don't want to play this game. It's disgusting.
That is the point.
Yeah, but why does it always have to be like some kind of like family member or some kind of like old grandma?
You're fucking crazy.
If I could do whatever I want, I would pummel them within a minute of their lives. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't hesitate to beat them fucking senseless.
Yeah, maybe cut off a few fingers, cut off their dick.
Murder them? I'm not a murderer.
Oh my god. This is what I'm working with, people. John, where are you, pal?
I'll be in there soon.
Fuck John. John sucks.
Fucking
John
priceless.
sucks. Fuck you, Johnny. Fuck you, John. Fuck you, John.
Handicap
Fuck you.
strength, right? And that is a factor that you know nothing about. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, show's over. That's it.
Who gives a shit? Why
Fuck
do you
who,
fucking
Rich?
do these things?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck who, Rich?
Where?
Fuck who? Fix that.
Hold on.
Oh, you better fix that. Fuck who?
Yo, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Fuck John.
Fuck John. Fuck John is the theme for tonight. Always the excuses with this guy. Always with the excuses.
Yep.
This time he's got a fucking, you know.
He's got to wake up at 3 in the morning, but he can hang out with his fucking boyfriend all night.
Yeah, his butt buddy.
Huh. Unfucking believable.
What a piece of work, that kid. Anyway.
And they sit there and fucking tickle each other's buttholes all night.
'Cause
Fucking
that's
weird.
exactly what they do. It's weird that they
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, they don't even fucking kiss each other or
No,
like fuck
they
each
just
other.
tickle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just tickle. What are you tickling his butthole for?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
It is. It is really weird that he does that. But, you know, I guess that's his thing.
That's my buddy. So what am I gonna do?
Yeah. I don't want to participate in that
No,
activity
I
at
don't,
all.
No, I don't want
No.
anything to do with
No.
it.
Zero.
No.
Zero to do with that. It
No.
sounds terrible.
No, I'd rather.
John
tickle-
has those big, meaty fingers,
Yeah.
too.
It's like,
You
how do
know?
you tickle anybody's butthole with those fucking
Oh,
things?
you don't. You don't.
Everything is force.
Last week we weren't here because I was at an event. So
How was it anyway?
It was phenomenal.
Was
dude.
it? Stop.
Phenomenal. Dude, when I tell you, go see Korn. When I tell you, go see fucking Korn.
I thought it was fucking Creed or Stained.
No, it was Stained and Korn. Stained opened.
Did you want to slit your wrist after you heard Stained?
No, because you know what they did? They didn't like bang you over the head with slow shit. They did a lot of their more harder shit.
Yeah.
And then would do a slow one. And then go back to a hard song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like they threw those in as like, I know you want to hear this, so here it is.
Yeah.
But we don't want to be playing this right now. Like you could tell they didn't want to play those, you know?
Yeah, because it's more like, I'm going to fucking do some dope and slit my wrist.
No, because too, like they probably haven't been out. It's Stain's first tour together as a band in however many years.
Really?
Yeah. Plus the whole
I'm sure it's
COVID
pretty good,
thing.
though. I like them, and, but their miserable songs is what made them.
He's saying the lighting's different. Is that low? Why don't you turn that up a little? No, leave it. Fuck it.
look good.
Leave it. Yeah, leave it. Shut that. Yeah, make it even dimmer. You know, it's like fucking USA Up All Night up in here. Get a sexy vibe going. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, he's doing something. He's doing something. What was I saying? I don't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, the concert. So, yeah, they were great. Like, honestly, they were great. He was really good. Fuck Joe Biden chants the whole amphitheater.
Really?
Jones Beach, 10,000, 11,000 people, whatever it holds. Everybody in that place was chanting. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You seen on the front page of the news they put it was like 1,400 fired Northwell the hospital.
Yeah, over the vaccine stuff.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. A lot of companies are firing people over it.
Yeah, I think that's just so horrific that they would do that. Like that, like why would they do that to those people, man? It's so messed up.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to stay out of it. Yeah.
Me too, but yo,
I really am. I'm just trying to stay out of it. I'm like,
listen,
right.
I'm not involved in it either. But what happens if they go for you or they go for me next time? Like it's just wow.
Yeah, no,
what
I
the
know.
fuck, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's why I'm just trying to stay out of it. As long as I'm not,
Like, is this what these people voted for this time? Like,
I don't know. It's chaos.
it really
Australia's like in fucking shambles. They're fucking rioting every fucking day. People are fucking going against the authority over there. They're trying to lock it down. Like it's fucking nuts over in Australia.
Yeah, I heard we're going
crazy.
probably going to be going into another recession, depression, because they don't want to borrow any more money, and the Republicans do, and they don't. So, I don't know, man. It's just so weird that once, this new. After the election, all this shit is happening, and like, bro, where is this going?
I don't know.
It just keeps getting worse and
It's going
worse.
to hell. That's where it's going. But back to the positivity. Korn came out after Stained. And
When did you start listening to Korn?
When I was like 12, 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, they're heavy metal-ish.
Originally, they were kind of like electronic metal. Yeah, like an electronic metal-ish type of. I guess if you want to explain it, they still are, but they're fucking heavy, And we saw Stain, and we were like, that was really dope. Like, that was a great show, and now we still have Korn to come out, and for Korn to now have to follow that good show we just saw, it's it's a feat now. They came out, dude, and fucking just murdered this place. Like they run on a different fucking, cylinder. They're a different animal.
Yeah.
Like they were so fucking good and just put on an amazing fucking show. Really did.
Who did the better show?
Korn, by far. By far.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for anyone, who's into that, when they're into Korn and you haven't seen them, I highly recommend going to see them. Highly recommend going to see them. They blew my mind. I didn't expect it to be that good, and they were fucking amazing. So it was good. They did all the songs you want to hear, but the show itself, like the lighting and everything, Got the Life and Blind and Clown and Adidas and what else are the ones that everybody wants to hear? They did Chutes and Ladders, Freak on a Leash, but it was a great concert. They did like probably 15 to 20 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Wow.
Yeah, see, Jesse even wrote too. Korn was amazing. Stain rocked my socks also. But it was a great time. Really enjoyed it. And like I said, go see Korn if you get the chance. All right. We got a few things we need to talk about here. First thing. Many Saints of Newark came out on Friday. A lot of people are upset with it.
I heard a lot of people say it wasn't good, and I heard a lot of people say it was good.
Here's my take on it. Was it great the way everyone wants it to be because it's a Sopranos thing? No. It's not great. Was it good? I enjoyed watching it. I wasn't watching it going, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching it.
Do you feel like it kind of dragged a little bit to get to the story, or like to
Not
getting into
really.
the story a little bit, or no?
Not really, because I'm interested in all the backstory stuff. I want to see every detail of it. I'm a Sopranos, fucking mark.
Yeah, I feel like they went so far deep into the past that it was kind of like insignificant almost.
The whole Harold plotline made no sense because
what's that? That's the
black guy.
Okay.
Like all that did was make Dickie kind of look like a shitty person, but that guy had nothing to do with what happened at the end of the movie. So it was like, why was he there then?
Yeah.
Like there was no other reason for him to be there then, other than to set up him killing his chick.
Yeah.
But it's like, then why even have that part?
Yeah.
Like, all of that did not need to be in this movie.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I felt the end, how everything happened with Dickie. I was like, wow, that was like such a weird thing to happen because it was such a throwaway. At the very end, something happens, and it's like, oh, because of this dumb thing that happened, the whole movie now predicated on that.
Yeah.
And it was like such a dumb moment. But even when it happened, for anyone who watched it, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm trying to talk in vagaries. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But the moment that happened, you know, you're sitting there going, they're making a point to have this scene, so you knew it was going to mean something. And for it to mean everything was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But again, I enjoyed the movie. I didn't hate it. It was fun seeing young Silvio. It was fun seeing young Paulie. You know, like for me, again, as a fucking Sopranos fan, it was just cool to see those characters in a different way, but, you know, also brought back to life.
Yeah. Yeah. Silvio is a hard one to do.
Well, the guy wasn't bad, but the whole wig thing, it was like, why did they have to make him bald?
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a known thing in the series. You know? At least
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I don't remember. Like, Jasmine was saying it, and I was like, you know, maybe it wasn't. I don't think it was ever brought up.
I don't know.
But the guy who played him, I thought, was pretty good.
Yeah. I don't remember him being bald, or if that was the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember them ever bringing him up. Maybe towards the end when he got shot, or maybe I vaguely remember Tony telling it to somebody.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like there's a moment where Tony's like, it's a fucking wig, you know, but you better not. I think it's like one of those moments.
Okay.
But I feel like there's like a throwaway scene, you know, like it's a quick, like in conversation type thing.
Huh.
Because I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's
could
weird.
be wrong.
That's
I
weird.
could be wrong. But, you know, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't hate it. Like I said, I watched it. I enjoyed watching it. You know, for all the people completely trashing it, it's like, dude, I get where you're coming from, but now take the glasses off, the goggles, you know what I mean? And just enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah. Now, do you think if it was like, if it led up a little to, like if it led up to The Sopranos a little closer, do you think it would have been a little better?
Like got into like the 80s and...
Yeah, just a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of that, you know, and not so young. Like they
I don't
did
know.
a lot
Well,
of...
maybe they can do more.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
guess,
But
yeah.
now probably not the way this has been received.
Yeah.
The kid was great.
Okay.
His son was great.
Yeah.
I thought he was really good. He looked just like his dad. He even reacted the way his dad would. The movement, like everything was Tony. It was really good. So, yeah. Anyway, check it out if you want. If you don't, whatever. I don't give a shit whether you do or not, honestly.
Yeah.
The fuck do I care if you watch a movie?
Pretty much.
I don't fucking care. Chappelle had a new comedy special come out today. Did you watch it?
No.
I watched it. It was funny.
It came out today?
Yeah. Yeah.
On what, Netflix?
Yeah, it's called Closer. It's Chappelle. You know, he makes
it
you laugh.
good?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Okay.
It's fucking great. You know.
Anybody else in it?
What?
Anybody else in it?
Why would anyone be else in his stand-up special?
Like an opening and nothing like that?
Have
or...
you ever seen an opener on somebody's stand-up special? What are you talking about? Guy goes to the comedy club once. He expects everyone to have an opener now. He's like, who's the mid guy? Huh? The MC's this fucking guy?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Rich, no. On comedy, you know, specials, it's just the
What
main
was the
act.
special about?
He gets a lot into the trans stuff, the LGBTQT. What else did he get into? Living in a small town. A bunch of stuff,
Okay.
you know. But it's Dave. You know, if you like Chappelle, you're going to laugh.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So I liked it. Everybody's talking about Squid Games, Rich. Everybody. It's breaking records on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's #1. It was sitting around for 10 years, Rich.
Was it really?
Yeah, for 10 years, no one picked it up.
How long until you think they make an American version?
Why? There's no need to. Everybody's accepted this version.
No, you don't think really?
I don't think you need to.
I know that you don't need to. You're really going to say that though?
Now, when you watched it with subtitles. There is the option to put the English language on.
Yeah, yeah.
I did it for a second. It was terrible. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
It was awful. But, it's fucking great, though.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's getting a big response.
Yeah, it's getting a huge response.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic show. It's done really well. The characters, the ones you're supposed to like, you really like.
I watched another YouTuber, and they were reenacting the licking of the sugar thing until it gets even or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I was reenacting that last night, if you know what I'm saying, Rich.
Yeah, you were licking,
bump it, buddy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
You're a dick.
Guy stuff.
And
yeah.
Another thing that she was doing was the going through the You ever see those the marks, those like they do like a soap opera of like wrongdoers that get like proven wrong that
what is this?
Oh man, if anybody
is it like telenovela?
It'll be like somebody that like treats somebody like crap.
Did I say that right? Telenovela? Is that what those are called?
Novellas.
Yeah, the novellas, whatever they are.
They'll like do something and they'll treat somebody like crap, and then later on they like have a epiphany where like they were proved wrong and they apologize.
Yeah.
But this guy, he makes them for YouTube and they like act it out and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was, she always goes to these every like Friday or whatever and makes fun of them or some shit. But they're pretty cool. I forgot what the fuck they're called.
What does that have to do with Squid Games?
Well, she made one of those fucking cookie things. And
right. That's all right. Bringing it back to that. Yes. Okay. Would you participate in that?
No.
No, right?
No.
Like, it's just, I got too much to lose.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
If you're in their position, though, I mean, right? Like, we're not in their position.
Give me a position.
The one that the main guy.
Okay, well, what is his position?
He's broke, living with his mother, who can't pay the bills, who's got diabetes, might die if he can't get the money. His fucking daughter's about to leave to go to the United States.
Yeah.
He's got nothing.
Yeah. How much is it? How much to win?
I did what it would be in American dollars, and it was something like 41 million American.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, like the conversion from their money to United States. I did it yesterday just to see.
Huh.
But I think it's somewhere around like 41 million.
For the people that haven't watched yet, what are the type of games that they have to play?
Well, the first one was red light, green light, and if you moved when you were supposed to stop, you got murked.
Okay.
The second game.
Who shoots you? Just one of the guys?
There was just guns. I don't know if they were I don't know if they were machines. They were fucking sharpshooters, bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they were good.
So what's another?
The second one was the cookie game, and the third one that I'm up to right now is a tug of war. And I'm past the tug of war.
Okay, I seen the tug of war.
Yeah, but I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in.
Yeah, the guy had a strategy for the tug of war.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Yeah,
that was good.
It's fucking good strategy.
The old man, I know it's not going to end well for him, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, they can't fucking hurt this old man.
Yeah.
But
pretty interesting.
It is. It's a great fucking show. It really is. And came out of Korea. And
some of the girls in that show are fucking ruthless, huh?
That one bitch.
Oh, she's fucking ruthless, man.
She's a motherfucker. Fuck. She is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live had their big season premiere this Saturday. Owen Wilson as the host. Everybody loves him, right?
Yeah.
That fucking what's the one? Drill Bit Taylor. That big hit for him.
What?
Yeah, it's my favorite Owen Wilson movie.
Stop.
Drill Bit Taylor.
No, it's not.
Yeah, whose isn't?
That's a horrible movie.
Oh, it's his best one.
Oh my god.
Well, he was the opener, the host.
What do you think
opener.
is his best part? His best movie?
It's Wedding Crashers.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nothing's even close. Right? Starsky and Hutch actually. Starsky and Hutch is really fucking good.
Yeah.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, but that's probably it, right?
I like him in
You like Zoolander. I don't like Zoolander.
No, I like him in Fockers.
Oh,
he's like,
right.
He's
Kevin
he's
and
like
Meet the
Jesus,
Fockers. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he could do no wrong.
He's like, well, if you're gonna follow in anyone's footsteps, I figured why not JC, right, Greg? He goes, well, Greg's Jewish. Oh, well, shalom. Well, he is because he's such a condescending prick.
He is such
he's
a fuck.
such a fucking prick at it.
And my other favorite part that he came into was the cable guy.
Oh,
and he's pretending he's pretending to listen to her, and he just like, and he's like, and he's like, I'm interested. I want to hear what you have to say, and like he doesn't give a flying fuck,
not one bit,
and he just wants to fuck her. So
yeah,
he's,
But typically, what was it? Steve Zissou, right? He's in Steve Zissou. Rushmore, isn't he in?
Okay, yeah.
Right? He's in a lot of those Wes Anderson movies, and I like him in those.
Is that the one?
Right? He's in Rushmore, right?
I don't know.
Not Rushmore. The Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah, that's
the one I'm thinking of. Not Rushmore. Rushmore is the one with Bill Murray and the kid.
That's one Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah, Royal Tenenbaums. That's what I was thinking of.
Done
with
very,
Ben Stiller, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Done very like in a certain way.
One of Gene Hackman's best roles.
Yeah.
One of my favorite roles of his.
Fucking awesome.
He's great in that.
Yeah.
He's absolutely great in that. But SNL had the big season premiere. Owen Wilson and some chick I never heard of singing, and it was the lowest rated SNL of all time.
Really?
Of all time. 47th season. Does SNL ever go away? Like, do you cancel SNL?
No. Did they do anything for
It has its ups and downs, right?
Yeah. Did they do anything for what's his face for the death or no?
Mm-hmm. A Weekend Update.
They did.
Yeah, they played a few clips, and Pete Davidson, out of all shit dicks, he wore a shirt, so I was like, all right, Pete.
All right.
Good for you, Pete.
I was wondering because I knew
He probably
you would
did
know
it just
that.
so people would like him.
You think so?
Pete Davidson sucks.
You liked him in that Brooklyn movie.
He was good in a couple movies.
Yeah.
He was. I'll give him credit where credit's due. Yeah. But yeah, lowest rated. No stars ever come out of it anymore. Like, there's no more Will Ferrells. There's no Mike Myerses. There's no.
Do you know why that is or no? Is it too scripted or something or?
I think they're too woke. I think that's hurting them, and it's turning off a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to see woke humor. They want to see edgy comedy.
Yeah.
You know, at least, like...
What the fuck is woke humor?
It's safe. It's safe. Make sure you don't hurt anybody's feelings.
Well, isn't that special?
And Saturday Night Live's best moments are the parts where they cross the line.
Yes.
Yes.
And they can't hold it in. And
Dude, one of the funniest sketches is with The Rock, and he's at the world's Evilest Inventor convention.
Okay.
Did you ever see this one?
No, explain it.
All right, so it's the World Evilest Invention Convention, right? And it's like a contest. So they're going, one by one. The one guy made like a freeze ray that can freeze the world. The other girl made, some kind of bomb, let's just say. And then The Rock comes out, and he's like, and they're like, oh, well, what do you have here? He goes, this is a robot. It's a pedophile robot. It rapes children. And that's the whole, all of them are like, what? They're like, what the fuck? He's like, well, it's an evil robot contest, isn't it? I think this is pretty evil.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
But, dude, like, that's funny. You know, like, that's fucking good because...
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
But he is right. It's an evil robot contest, and that's a pretty fucking evil robot.
It doesn't get any worse than that.
Yeah, like, I would vote for that one being the winner.
Yeah.
If I had to vote in that contest, I'm like, well, that's the most evil one.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But yeah, if you're talking about shit like that, I'm sure they don't do shit like that.
Not even close. Not even close. And it sucks because I used to love watching Saturday Night Live for like 15.
Yeah.
Actually, for like 20 years.
Yeah,
Solid.
They have a lot of fun stuff on there. Even my kids watch some of that stuff, and it's good comedy.
Like, when did I start watching it? Probably like 1991-ish.
Yeah.
Probably 1990-ish. I started watching it.
Yeah.
And I watched it pretty solidly until like 2005, maybe.
Yeah.
2010 even.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
What a fucking world.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Speaking of what a world. Bill Shatner's going to space with Bezos.
Really?
Why the fuck is he bringing Shatner? Like, I get it, Star Trek, Shatner. He's 90. He doesn't need to be doing that shit.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah. How crazy would that be if that's the way Shatner goes out? Fucking Bezos fired him up into space. And he fucking, or it explodes. I wouldn't trust that Bezos ship. NASA blew their shit up. NASA had their shit blow up. You're fucking trusting Bezos? I don't think so, my friend.
Is he going up with them?
Yeah, he's going up with them, but still, I don't give a... He's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got so much money that he's turned into a crazy person. You know what I mean? Like, that's
what else is there to do,
like, there's no other option. Like, he's Lex Luthor, you know? Like, he's a fucking a zillionaire, bald, and he can make rockets that go to space. He's Lex Luthor.
It's fucking crazy.
Know?
So.
I don't trust that guy one bit, and I would not go on his fucking rocket ever. Fuck that. What else do we got? I got stuff, Rich. We got stuff, Rich, that I want to get to. Let's see. Oh, here's a headline that I read. Where is it? There's a headline that I read that if it, like, this was a thought in my head, or like this was like something that like anybody I knew would, they were this type of person, I would just completely end them in my life. Whenever someone tells me they're a Harry Potter fan, I ask them to identify these 15 minor characters. What? I tell you I like movies, and all of a sudden you jump down my throat? Yeah? Name these 15 people. Fuck you. Yeah. Like, what is your problem? Okay. Why are you such a prick about this?
What does he want you to do?
Name 15 minor characters. So this guy has on deck the 15 characters to start scrolling through and be like, yeah, well, God. You're a fan? Name me these.
Oh, my God, no.
And, like, I read that headline. I didn't even click on it because the insanity of that is fucking, the headline alone. The type of person that would go, oh, you like Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Let's see what you
Fuck you. Yeah. Name these 15 minor characters, asshole. Otherwise, you don't fucking like them. And don't even try to tell me you do.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's fucking crazy. That's Xing a lot.
That's fucking abnormal fucking behavior, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, could you imagine?
Oh my God, that reminds me.
Jumping down someone's throat like that over Harry Potter movies.
Anytime anybody brings up like shit like that or like Lord of the Rings, I always think of Clerks 2.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things. Here's Lord of the Rings 1.
Yeah. Isn't that a funny fucking movie?
Or 3, whatever. Yeah. Clerks 2? Yeah. He's got 3 coming out. He just finished filming it.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched Clerks 1 the other day.
Such a classic.
Yeah. The whole thing of like the dick sucking thing was just fucking hilarious.
Oh, the 36 dicks?
Yeah.
It was like 37. 37
he's like, my girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. And then he's like, hey, get back here. And because he goes to walk out. Yeah. But like that whole fucking scene was so brilliant.
The whole movie's brilliant.
Yes. And no movie was ever done like that in the past. Like that
that was the first of its time.
Yeah, that kind of comedy and like how he did that movie was just fucking genius, and it was so smart, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it hit like
it
home.
was the perfect time for it too, because that wouldn't have really. I don't think that if he did that now, I don't think Clerks is gonna hit people the way it did in the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you did it now, it just wouldn't even be accepted. You know? I think it was a movie for its time. Kind of like Dazed and Confused. I think that's like such a movie for its time.
Yeah, but it's just such a smart and well done movie, and it was very funny, and you know, Clerks 2 was also, you know, it was also fun.
I actually like Clerks 2 better.
Do you?
Yeah, the end gets a little fucking you know, the whole donkey show, like it's like, all right, you're pushing it, you know.
It's so
we
funny
get
though.
it, you're edgy, you know, but
it's so funny though.
It felt a little unnecessary though.
Yeah. He's like the big guy's gonna cornhole his ass. Yeah. And he's like,
well, what's his name? Ethan? Is it Ethan? What the kid?
Yes.
Is it Ethan?
Yeah,
maybe it's
something
not.
like that.
But
yeah.
that
Elias.
Kid, Elias.
Yeah.
Yes, Pussy Pillow.
Yes.
Right? Is that
Pussy
his name?
Troll or some shit?
Yeah, the Pussy Troll.
Yeah.
Mr. Pillow Pants.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's her Pussy Troll. Or what?
Fucking great.
Here's a headline you read, all right? And you go, how is anybody still affiliated with these fucking people? Thousands of pedophiles have operated inside the French Catholic Church since 1950, commission fines. Fines.
Oh my God.
Not alleging. Fines. An independent commission has found that at least 3,000 pedophiles have been working within the ranks of the French Catholic Church since 1950. That's 70 years.
That's so fucked up.
3,000? What is that, everybody?
That's
everybody in the French Catholic. And now you read a head like that, and you go, how the fuck do people still align themselves with this group?
That's so fucked up.
Could you imagine being like, that's my team. These guys are my team. Like, if they were a bunch of murderers, you would separate yourself from them. If they told you 3,000 Catholic fucking French Catholic Church, what is it? Whatever this is, the people in the French Catholic Church, if 3,000 of them murdered somebody, you'd all be like, whoa, we don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
Pedophiles, though, everyone's like, we'll still fuck with you. Like, really? Like, this is like, it's not it shouldn't even be an every once in a while occurrence. You know, like that's even too much. Yep. Every once in a while is too much. This is all the time. All the time. Catholic Church pedophile shit. Constantly. And people still are like, sign me up for that church. I'll be there Sunday.
Give me a reason. Why? Why are these people doing it? Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's part of the culture.
Could we break it down?
Is it? Maybe it's some secret order thing.
All right, let's break it down first of all. All right. Not only for a kid, but for you to touch, for you to have sexual relations with another man, right? Because these are boys touching other boys, right?
Typically, it's boy on boy stuff in the stuff.
Now let's differentiate. That most of these guys that go into this ministry are gay.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't want to face the fact that they're gay, so they end sex altogether. Is that what's going on here?
A lot of them deny that they're gay, though. From like when you see the interviews with these creeps.
I'm not gay, but I don't want anything to do with sex.
And
so
I like
I'm gonna
boys.
follow religion.
And then diddle boys.
And then they're doing this, and now their gayness is going towards young boys.
Dude, we watched this thing.
Something what the fuck is that?
Did I talk about the hard as nails thing?
No, what is
at
that?
all? Oh,
I think you might have.
With the guy in Connecticut who has this church where he'll bring girls up. He'll bring heavy girls up, and he just degrades them in front of everybody. He goes, every day she gets told she's fat. Look at her. She's fat, right? She's fat, right?
Oh my God.
And then he's like, that's how you think of her, right? And he's like,
my God.
And maybe inside the guy that he's pointing to, he might be like, no, I wasn't thinking that at all. But it's this extreme church group called Hard as Nails. And they yell and he gets hit with a chair in his back. He goes, I take this for you because he took it for us.
Oh my God.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
Is this a movie?
It was a documentary on this guy. I wish I can remember his name. I might have written it down.
People.
Real people.
Oh my God.
Real people. It was Matt something.
Where the fuck do they find these?
I wish I wrote it. You know what? I could look it up real fast. So it was on HBO Max. It's called Hard as Nails. And this kid, he's a maniac. Like you could tell there's a screw loose with him. Like even when he's around his family, they're all like, yeah, well, he's doing his thing, but they're all like, we wish we tell him not to push it on us, though.
Sick, man.
Like, because he's a nut about it. I mean, he's doing like whatever he's doing. Look, here it is. Where's this guy's name? Here we go. Yeah, he's a youth minister, Justin Fatika. And he works out and shit. He's all like, he's like a little guy, though. Like, the little guineas you see on Long Island?
Like John.
Yeah, but he's not as John. He's like, a little bit less.
Okay.
But he's like a little guinea from Long Island, but he's from Connecticut.
Yeah.
And it's extreme, though. Like I said, they smash him with chairs and boards and all sorts of shit. And he's yelling at people, and girls are going up there saying how they lost their virginity at 14, but she's like screaming, and then he left me the next day.
Oh my
and then
God.
she'll look and go, the next day. And it's crazy. I watch stuff like that with religion, and I go, that's why I can't get on board, because that part of it exists. Like,
yeah.
and that's like kind of the same thing as everything else. It's just they're more extreme about it.
Yeah,
but
did you see VHS? I forgot whether it was 1 or 2, and with the guy with all the females in like that school or whatever. You ever watched the VHS
I know
series?
I watched them. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of the one. I don't remember that one. Yeah. So again, I look at things like that with the Catholic Church, and I'm like, how can anyone still be on board with them?
Crazy.
Like they're so fucked up.
Not even that, but like leave your kids now with that, like.
And everybody just seems to accept it and like just don't mention that, don't mention it, and it's like what?
Yeah,
that's a
too
lot.
Common.
3,000 in 70 years.
Yeah, that's
3,000. If they were like 300, I would have been like, damn, that's a lot. 300 in 70 years. That's a lot.
That's documented. 3,000 documented.
3,000. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Break that down in how many a year? All right.
That's
Hold on.
9/11 of kids with stretched buttholes. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. What the hell is wrong with people, man?
7. That's on average 428 and a half a year. In that one organization, that French Catholic Church organization, a year for 70 years.
That's more than one kid, one new kid.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Year.
That can't be right. That number's not right. Hold on. I did the math wrong there. Hold on. Hold on. That can't be right. I can't figure out that math. But either way.
That's more than one new kid a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every day, a year,
So
a new kid gets
what would
raped.
that be? 7. It would be like 660, right? Or is it 6? Yeah, 6 times 70.
It's a lot.
It's a lot either way. It's too many, in my opinion.
Horrible.
It's too many.
And if that many is getting
3,000.
documented, imagine the ones that aren't getting caught.
Manny Pacquiao's retiring. Yeah.
The
Thanks
the
for
Wilder and the Fury fight is this weekend.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Is it on a weird time? Like, 'cause sometimes it's in England and it's on at like fucking 3 in the afternoon.
I'm not sure. Definitely something to keep an eye on. I don't want to miss that at all because that's the trilogy fight right there.
You hear about this Urban Meyer guy, the head coach of the NFL Jaguars? What are they, Jacksonville?
No,
right?
what about him?
He's out there fucking getting wasted and freaking it with fucking college girls and bars, getting recorded and not giving a fuck. He's married. He's got kids. Just fucking having a fucking good old time.
Really?
Yeah, and the Jaguars were just like, tisk, tisk. That was basically it. They were like, yeah, we spoke to him. You know? Is that really the type of guy you want fucking head coach of your team? You're 0-4. It might be time to look into someone else.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Rkelly's looking like he's going to rat on people, he's saying. People are saying, start naming names.
What is writing on people
Of
for
other
what?
rappers who were fucking underage girls.
Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
You think who do you think he's got? Like Ja Rule, Jay-Z, who do you think he's got?
That was good.
How is he gonna
Any
fucking
more of those down there?
How the fuck is he gonna say anything? He's the worst one.
Yeah, but maybe. We don't know. He's the worst one that got caught.
Yeah.
I feel like Jermaine Dupri is going to get named. Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's a piece of shit, that guy too.
Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Yeah, and I think he was fucking around with boys or some shit too, if I'm not
Chris
mistaken.
Cross. People speculate he was diddling Chris Cross.
Really?
Speculation. I don't know.
Fucking crazy, man.
Oh, yeah. It's disgusting.
People are so fucked up.
People are fucking sick in the head, Rich. Sick in the fucking head. And I'm not going to stand it. I'm not going to take it. Okay. What are you looking? What are you digging for there? You searching for some gold? I hope you got some gold in there.
No, I was looking for some kind of candy for you.
I know you are. I know you are.
You want some fucking candy?
I do want some fucking candy, pal.
I don't got it.
God damn it. God damn it. November 11th. Big day, buddy.
Yo, I watched
The trailer. How many news fucking lines and scenes
a lot
that you
of.
see?
It looks like they took out if they took out some of the music and stuff and made it more serious on certain parts.
Yeah.
They could change this whole movie
They can
around. I
change
was
the whole
thinking.
tone. The whole tone of the movie. The whole
Like,
tone of the movie can change.
They could make this almost like a
Because
different.
the first half is very fun and uplifting.
Yeah, they could make this a totally different movie if they take out some of the funness of the song and kept it really fucking dark a lot
It's
of it.
supposed to be like 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's supposed to be pretty long.
If you watch Creed 2 is such a dark film.
Yeah.
It is such. I don't think people realize how dark of a film Creed 2 is.
No.
But
no.
you could change.
There's
part
no
4.
real positivity in it from
Oh.
the jump. Like they showed depression, gray scale.
Yes.
It's all grayscale in Russia.
They show you his, the opposition's life, which is not a good thing. Like this guy, he's been kicked out of his country and treated like shit and had to regain his popularity and his respect and everything else. And then when he's almost there, about to get that respect, they walk out on him again.
Yeah.
Like this is not a fucking fun film.
No.
Part 4.
No.
Neither is Creed 2 isn't, and I don't think they're gonna make part 4 this time. That that happy-go-lucky film.
I think you change the tone of it, and now Creed 2 makes it hits even harder.
Yeah.
You know.
And Creed 2
no,
hit
the
pretty
running
hard.
time. Oh, that's the original.
I think 9 p.m. I said it
No,
starts.
it
I'm
starts
not sure.
at 8. But look, here we go. With 40 more minutes of footage. 40 more minutes. That's a fucking long ass time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking footage.
Yeah. That's a lot of footage.
I don't see if it says the actual runtime. But yeah, I saw that go on sale and
Crazy.
had to pick that up. I
would have seen it if it was like 10 extra minutes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of footage, bro.
Yeah. I would have seen it just if it was Rocky 4 because I never saw it I saw it in theaters.
Yeah,
it's the first movie I ever seen. But I would now, I get to see it but experience it in a whole different way, which is even fucking cooler.
It's crazy.
We're in October, bud.
Yeah.
Have you been celebrating properly?
Yeah, I've been watching everything.
Yeah. If you follow, if I let you follow me on Instagram, you see I post one a day, if not more.
Yeah. Have you been watching the new Creep shows on Shudder?
Not yet. I'm waiting for them to all be there, and then I'll watch it.
Yeah, they're all good. They're all fun.
I heard the first one wasn't that great.
What do you mean?
I heard the first episode wasn't that great.
Oh no, I enjoyed it. I like those anthology. Those type of movies.
Me and Anna watched Return of the Living Dead Part 1 the other night. Yeah.
Get the damn screwdriver out of my head.
You don't wear it. What does he say? You don't wear the clothes. You live them or something like that. Remember the
kid?
The burnout kid in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lifestyle. That's what he says. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then that girl's just naked throughout the whole fucking movie.
She's fucking awesome.
You know that's the same chick from Night of the Demons.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
The lipstick girl.
No, it's not.
Same chick.
Bullshit.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I want to see it. Bullshit.
Same chick.
You've seen this?
Mm-hmm.
You looked it up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You sure it's her?
Because I saw her. She was like one of the talking heads on In Search of Darkness.
Okay.
And she talked about both movies at one point. And then I was like, oh, shit, I didn't even... She looks completely different.
Oh, wow.
In the one. But the Night of the Living Dead, or Return of the Living Dead, came out like 2 or 3 years earlier than Night of the Demons. So there is that little time difference also.
Night of the Demons is awesome.
We watched Cat's Eye.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
Cat's Eye. I never realized it was an anthology. I haven't watched it since I was like 8 years old. I guess the other parts I just blocked out.
Is that the one where she makes one fall down the stairs or no?
What?
She make the old lady fall down the stairs or no?
No, it was what's his face? James Woods trying to quit smoking.
Okay.
And they kidnap his wife and put her in like the shock thing, and they shock her feet, and then they tell him they'll kill him if he doesn't quit smoking, and they follow him everewhere. Remember that? And then the little troll, Drew Barrymore, in bed, and the little troll comes out, and the cat fucking fights the little troll guy. Watch that. Halloween 1. I watched not the original yet. I always save that for the last day. Okay. And it's everywhere. You have to avoid it. Yeah. For the whole month.
Yeah, you definitely.
I watched Rob Zombie's 1 and 2 though.
Yeah.
Which again, Rob Zombie's 2, the more I watch it, the better it gets. Yeah. It's phenomenal. It's such a good movie. People need to go back and rewatch it. I think now it's got a more serious tone, and a lot of horrors lately have been serious, so I think people might accept it more. Either way. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm watching everything. Phantasm.
Oh my God, look at her now. Suzanne, that's her, right?
I watched.
She's all old and shit.
I watched Phantasm for the first time. You ever watch Phantasm?
Yeah.
You like that?
That's stupid.
Stupid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I was not a fucking fan of it. And then Maniac I watched also, the original.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking weird-ass movie, man.
Hell yeah.
Weird-ass movie. Really is. Fucking, because it's all from his perspective.
Yeah.
There's no hero in this movie. You're following around a fucking serial killer who's fucking got mommy issues. It's psychotic. It really is. It's not for everybody, but watch it anyway. You might enjoy it. Anything else?
That is her. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you. I know my stuff.
Damn, bro.
When I say things, Rich, I speak the fucking truth. Let's see. What else do I have here? Do I have anything else here? What recommendations do you have for people, Rich, who are looking for a movie to watch for Halloween? Halloween. This is Halloween. The new Chucky series is coming out, I think, this week on Sci-Fi. Well, it's very soon.
Yeah. All right. I would definitely tell you guys to watch the new Creep shows if you could.
Shudder or Amazon Prime.
Oh, they are
It's
on
on
Amazon
both.
Prime?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. I would definitely tell them to watch Trick or Treat. Not the one with
Not the
Ozzy
rock and
Osbourne.
roll one, yeah.
Not the rock and roll one.
The one with the little guy
Trick
in the pumpkin
or
head.
Treat.
Yeah.
Not or treat. Trick or Treat.
Good movie. A Halloween staple. It's become.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like Christmas Vacation around Christmas time.
Yes.
You must watch Trick or Treat.
Yeah, it's a must see.
Yeah, it's a must watch.
If you didn't watch it, trust me, it's one of those things that will become part of your household every year for Halloween. No doubt. Of course.
31 is set on Halloween.
Is it?
And I feel like people should watch that movie more. It's just straight up violence for violence sake.
Yeah.
But if you're, a gore person and just want to see a weird, fucked up movie where people get kidnapped and are in a twisted game,
Yeah.
well, it's a Rob Zombie movie. So,
Yeah.
But I like it.
And another one that, especially because they were on here, The House is October Built. Watch them.
Must watch for Halloween.
Watch the first House is October Built.
Watch both.
Yeah, but the first one's really good.
The first one's, a classic in my opinion.
So, The House is October Built is definitely a great movie to watch around Halloween.
Yeah, Bobby Rowe and Zach.
Yes. So, watch those two. And, what do you say?
Well, like I said, 31, I think, is a definite watch, in my opinion. Obviously, the original, The King of Kings, Halloween, that's a must-watch. Yeah,
What about one of the ones that they haven't, that
like
they
Maniac,
haven't
like I said, Maniac's definite. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. If you're looking for, dark, gritty horror,
Yeah.
I like those. I like those ones that are, visceral. That'll you feel like you're just watching home videos.
Yeah.
Those ones are fucked up. Cannibal Holocaust. I love shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, for the kids, watch Monster Squad. Watch Monster. I always promote that. Shout out to Andre Gower. Survived a heart attack.
Yeah.
Good friend of the show. Me and him are members of the Monster Squad. Richie is not. He's not a member.
Fuck that.
But my good friend and Monster Squad leader, Andre, shout out to him. So watch Monster Squad with the kids. And what else? Ernest, Scared Stupid with the kids. If you're going to watch a movie with your kids, watch Ernest, Scared Stupid, and Spaced Invaders. Do you remember Spaced Invaders? With the little aliens guys, they crash their fucking ship, and it's Halloween, and everyone just thinks they're in Halloween costumes. Yeah. They wear Letterman jackets. Yeah. You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Classic fucking movie.
And I like Magdalene. Was it?
What? Malignant?
Malignant, yeah. I like Malignant. I thought it was genius. I thought it was.
There's a new VHS coming out, 94 this week.
I watch all of them. I like the VHS.
The last one was meh.
Yeah.
But this one's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. And what's the one? What's the zombie one where they're stuck in that high-rise apartment complex? It was the Chinese, and then they got converted to American.
In the complex. I don't know. Which one are you talking about?
Was it Chinese or no? But it's Deb.
Oh, Quarantine.
Quarantine's
good.
Yeah, watch Quarantine if you haven't.
Watch Rec. That's the Spanish version of it. It was originally a Spanish movie.
But if you haven't seen Quarantine, watch Quarantine. That's a fun movie.
I liked Quarantine a lot actually. Grave Encounters.
Yes, that's also a
Grave
good one.
Encounters was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And watch them all with the lights off.
Yes.
Make sure your house is silent so you hear every creak and you hear every fucking mouse fart.
Yeah,
that's how you watch a horror movie. You need the atmosphere.
Get something to eat and fucking, enjoy yourselves.
Get your old lady, put her next to you, put a blanket over you, maybe get a dry handy.
Yep, thumb in your butt.
You never know. You never know. But in the meantime, we love you guys. That's it. Super Ugly Show. I still don't know what's going on with Vince and the website, so, I don't really know what to promote. But we love Vince Russo. We love him dearly. And I guess follow him on Twitter, Instagram.
We'll find out everything.
And you'll get all the info there. I know, that they're still not, up and running the website, so Jeff's been sending shows via email. Josh Anderson, nice satchel, Rich. So, there's that. Shout out Opie Radio. We love the Opes. Go to opieradio.com or Opie Radio anywhere on social media or YouTube. Check out his stuff. We love the Opster. Statement Games, of course. Place your free prop bets. Football season's in full swing. Baseball playoffs are starting.
I wanted to Kobe Covington Usman.
I don't know.
Who's gonna win, Wilder or Fury?
Wilder or Fury? I want Wilder to win. No, I mean Fury. I want Fury to win. Yeah. I want Fury to win. I don't think he will, though. I don't think he will.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like he gets lazy with training. And, I don't know. We'll see, though. I want him to win, but we'll see. Statement Games, we love Mark over there. Check it out. And that's it. We're back, though. No more breaks for a little bit. I had a concert, and then I just didn't feel like doing it like the week before. So, but no more breaks. We're here for you guys. We love you. We'll see you next Tuesday.